Hey you guys, what is going on? How are you doing today? It is your girl Haley Enchantress, and I'm back with another general energy reading. Now listen, this is a general reading, so what I read may or may not resonate as well as manifest, as we all have free will. So please keep that in mind, you guys. If this don't sound like your story, don't force it to fit. Take what does and leave the rest behind. Side note, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, I want to thank you guys for all the support. It means everything to me, all right? So y'all know I don't like to tarry too long, so we're going to go ahead and get into the energy. Now, I did pray, meditate, and ask the Holy Spirit for the overall message for you guys today whenever you hear or see this video. And it's a very deep one, right? So I need you guys to pay attention and listen here. So listen. I feel like right now, whoever I'm talking to, you went through things as a child. And I feel like because you went through those things as a child, everything after that caused you to self-sabotage it in a way, right? Making you feel like, okay, you deserve less. Now, I'm going to be honest with some of y'all. Some of you guys have been praying, like, to your answers, to God, to whomever you believe in spiritually, and you just feel like you cannot get an answer here. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like with this energy, though, the reason why you're not getting a response is because everything you need is within you here. Um, I feel like someone just feels like they've lost their touch, right? They feel off balance, off kilter here. They also feel like there's a need that whatever happened to them by whomever did it, like this person needs to suffer for this, right? And because they feel like the person's not suffering, they can't move on. And like I said, whatever this was that happened, it has caused you to a lot of self-doubt, a lot of selling yourself short here. And like I said, someone's praying for guidance and help, but the Holy Spirit is telling me too clear, like, this is something that you have to do. Any and everything you need is within inside of you, right? And like I said, I feel like this has been going on for a while, from probably from the age you were about 11 or 12 up into now, right? Um, and you just feel tired. You just feel like, I don't want to say like zombified, but there's just an energy of just like blankness that I'm getting from you guys. But we're gonna see exactly what's going on here, you guys. So like I said, especially with this black cat being in reverse, everything isn't bad luck. Everything, sometimes things that we go through are to actually help us out in the long run. Now, I'm not saying that whatever this person did to you is okay. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is this: that at the end of the day, right, we all have the power to change our lives in whatever way form we want. But we have to do it by being truthful to ourselves, right? So there's an inner child, or there's some type of trauma that you have to take a look at, because it's that situation that has caused you to be in the position that you're in right now. All right. So let's look into it, you guys, and see what's going on here. All right, Holy Spirit, message for the collective, please and thank you. Show me the energy here. What is this inner child? What is this? What is this about, Holy Spirit? What's this inner child issue? Please and thank you. Show me the inner child. King of coins. Eight of swords. What else do we have? Five of swords. So, okay. Now, I don't know who this is for. This could be male or female. Take it how it resonates. But your inner child is hurt because it's either a few things. One, I feel like you didn't have a father in your upbringing. Or two, there was just like a sense of lack, like not having enough. Like maybe living in a house where you have to constantly move, or, you guys are short on food and things like that. That is what you're needing to break free from. Because I feel like whatever that situation is pertaining to, it has done its number on you. Now listen, because I got to give it to y'all. You could have also felt like if you had like other siblings, or if your parents or whatever were married, had other stepchildren, that they gave them more than they gave you here. And wow, yeah. With the Two of Cups, with the Four of Wands in reverse, and there was an energy like, okay, your parents loved you, however, you just didn't feel like it was home, right? Some of you guys could have had a very, very strict parent here with the Emperor energy here, and they were aware of a lot of things here. But this is also with this Emperor energy. This is like someone who, I heard, who rules with an iron fist. And even though they love you, right? This is a soulmate connection or energy. It's like they didn't dote on you as a child. Like they didn't make you feel love. This is the type of parent where it's like, okay, well, if I'm paying all the bills, then that's me showing you I love you here, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, your parent, whoever this is, they had a lot on their plate. And I'm gonna be honest, once again, they did a lot. They did a lot, just to be able to give you guys the life that you have now. For some of you guys, You could have seen them go through a breakup. Yes, most definitely a divorce here between like your mother and your father. Your father could have found someone new here, and so it left you feeling abandoned. And so it's like when you deal with relationships, right, or whatever, it's just like you in a sense fall back to that thinking, okay, well, what if he do me like mom, like dad did mom, or mom did dad? Check it out, resonates, right? And so that's the part of the inner child, the feeling like you're abandoned, the feeling like, okay, well, maybe this will happen to me here. Maybe, whoever I'm talking to, when it comes to love and stability, like that family sector, you don't believe in it. And the reason why is because you saw it like fall apart. And I'm be honest, it wasn't even that bad. Like your parents could have separated, but it wasn't like a knockdown drag out. Like you don't understand why they separated, right? But there were things going on behind the scene that you just didn't understand. And like I said, in doing so, someone just feel like they had been neglected, right? Because your parent, like I said, whoever this is, they were always gone. And I feel like for some of you guys could have been left to be raised like by grandparents or aunts or uncles or something like that. If not, it was like your parents were rarely there, and so that left you feeling alone. And so you get this in your mindset, like, okay, well, this is what life is. This is what love is. And when love comes into your life, because you're so afraid to walk in the path of your ancestors, or your mother and your father, or whoever this energy was about, it's like you're afraid to love. Every time someone ignites love within you, you put it out. You self sabotage. You've done this twice. But there's some type of wisdom, some type of knowledge that's coming here that's going to change that perspective. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, go into self sabotage. What is this energy for the collective? Show me self sabotage. Yeah, don't sell yourself short. Look, wow, 7 of Wands, because you're so defensive. Look, and not only are you defensive, but when it comes down to it, with the excuse me, with the Knave of Swords, you're the type. You're very cutthroat, and you're either gonna say some off the wall shit, or you're not gonna say anything at all. And you do that as a means to protect yourself here. 10 of Wands, because you're like, listen, I'm not even gonna allow anybody to bring any type of energy into my life. 2 of Wands, yeah. Right? You're not choosing to be in a relationship with someone. You're not choosing to deal with people. It's like, this is how I am, and that's what it is. Look, I can't make it up. 10. Mm-hmm. 10 of Coins. And it's because you had a broken family. And you don't want that. Wow, look, 9 of Cups. You were so unhappy growing up as a child. Like I said, some of you guys watch your parent run in and out. And I'm going to be honest, there's also an energy of maybe they went out and they found love somewhere else. And like I said, so you could have had to deal with a situation where it's like, now you have two, like a mother and a dad, like 2 homes that you had, right? And I just feel like your father, the masculine energy is always working, right? And so you feel like you don't get time. And then on the other hand, you feel like, okay, your mother or whoever this is having knocked off their feet. They're so in love and they're not giving you attention either, or they did not give you attention. And I'm going to be honest, with selling out, you got mad. You literally, this makes you so angry with them. Look, wow, I can't make it up. 8 of Wands. Yeah, they're not talking to, wow, 8 of Wands in reverse with the devil. 4 of Cups. Yeah, and I'm going to be honest, listen, y'all feel like they're rejecting you because they don't spend time with you or they don't talk to you. Yeah, you just feel like you can't win. You can't win for losing. You just feel like your life is fucked up. And with the Devil and Wheel of Fortune, I will say this. You have had some misfortunes when it comes to love, when it comes to life here. But with it being here with the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, the message that I'm getting is like some of you guys may have like unhealthy expectations when it comes to people pouring into you here. Now, as a child, I get that, right? But when we grow up and as adults, then the energy has to shift. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're still stuck in that little girl energy or little boy energy, and you have not gotten over it. Because I feel like honestly, all you really want is an apology. You really want to know why, like why weren't they there, or you really want them to accept you and call you in and just love on you here. But I feel like you're not getting that. And so with you not getting that, it's like you fly the coop with selling out. Like, yeah, you don't, and I'm gonna be honest with some of y'all don't even care about yourself. Like, and what I mean by that is like, okay, y'all may get into relationships that's toxic. You guys could have like unhealthy eating habits. Whatever you're doing, it's not for the betterment of you here. And you just feel like you're all alone. But let's look into this help from above in reverse and get some clarity on that as well. Holy Spirit, show me the help from above. Woo. Show me the help from above, Holy Spirit. All right. Wow, look, the 9 of Swords. Wow. And you just feel lost. Yeah. You're in your emotions all the time. You feel like you're financially dependent on others here, or it's like your money is funny right now. Yeah. because but you don't want to have to ask your parents for anything. So I feel like you're getting out there and you're trying to figure it out. Well, look, we have the magician and the high priestess. What I tell y'all, whatever you need is in you. You already have it. Right? It's all about perception. But like I said, you guys can't see that because you guys are putting all your time, your energy, and focus on being upset, being mad. Like not wanting to. Yep, that's true. Two of Swords. This is blocking things out, not wanting to hear, not wanting to deal with it. Right? Look, I can't make it up. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords in reverse. And until you release this or acknowledge this truth, that's what stands between you and your happiness. Right? I feel like there was a time or there was a situation where you had a chance to actually talk about it and heal it, but you walked away from it. Yeah, because you were angry. Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, collective. Let's see. Holy Spirit, show me the messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Messages for the collective. Wow, look. Blessings, health, wealth, and money. It's in reverse. Like I said, some of you guys have hit a rock bottom right now. You're having a hard time. But I have confession. This is coming clean, telling the truth in the horse's mouth. It is in reverse. And this is telling like you guys are just refusing to be honest with yourself and be truthful. And the reason why you guys are in this energy of like you're not feeling like you're blessed. Your health could be feeling like you guys could be dealing with mental health as well. It's because you won't address it. You won't really sit down and tell them how you feel. Instead, what you do is you act out, you lash out. You block them. But there needs to be an open line of communication, right? So that you and whoever this is can settle this once and for all, because this is what's standing in the way of you being happy here. And I'm really hearing y'all stubborn. Y'all is stubborn as hell. Holy Spirit, show me the energy, please, for the collective, please, and thank you. Wow, look, forever winning. It's in reverse. Because until you do, you're going to continue to lose. Look, will you marry me is in reverse. And that's the reason why you guys are so fearful of commitment. Because, like I said, you guys feel like when it comes to commitment, like I said, the things that you guys have seen is not the ideal commitment. And you guys don't want that. But let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, show me the energy, please. Go into the energy, Holy Spirit, inner child. Show me the inner child issues. Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Let's see, y'all. Wow, grudge holding in reverse. Yep, y'all need to let it go. Y'all need to let it go. But I feel like yep. So you guys try to stay busy, hustling or doing everything that y'all doing, so that y'all don't have to deal with it, right? I'm gonna be honest. Whoever I'm talking to is like, you want to be mad, and you may say, okay, well, I want to let it go. But I honestly, with the energy, what I'm getting is like, yeah, because you just feel like you've been wronged. Screenshots. It says getting proof, evidence, and facts. Look, I can't make it up. Because you feel like you know the truth, right? You feel like they're going to sugarcoat it or they're not going to tell you the truth or something like that. Look, but I have third party triangle here. It's in reverse. It says third party, multiple evidence choices. I feel like this was past energy. And that's why you run away from love. Look, romantic love affairs in reverse. You run away from love because you're reflecting and you see everything that happened to your parents or everything they went through, right? So it's in the energy of your focus on your money, and just trying to get that part of your life together. Look, wow, happiness hated in reverse. And I'm not saying that you don't like the fact that your mom or dad, whoever moved on, is happy, but you just feel like it should have been a different way. But you have not spoke this truth. So let's see, y'all. All right, Holy Spirit, show me the energy for the collective. What do we have here? Okay, so we have the snake. That's what I'm saying. Like, I heard self-sabotage. I have the clouds. It says the clouds with the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. I can't make it up. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Y'all feel like you could feel like your mama or your dad or your mom snaked y'all daddy. Right? Like your mama is the reason why they're not together. But like I said, there's an underlying issue in this whole situation that they did not make you aware of because at the time you were a child, right? I also have I like you. It says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirt, and want to date. And I'm gonna be honest. The reason why they separated is because maybe your mom liked someone else. Maybe she wanted to venture with someone else. I do have the butterfly. It says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. It is in reverse. And it is in that issue right then that created that turmoil within you here. Someone didn't want that. Someone didn't want the relationship anymore, and I can understand that, right? Because when we become adults, we know that sometimes you may be with someone. You could be with someone 25 years, or you could be with someone 2 months. Like you don't know like the underlying issues with the relationship. Now I don't know who this is for, but the reason why this could have happened is because your father, whoever like was the main breadwinner, whoever this was, they were always gone, right? Always chasing the bag, left this person feeling alone, and then someone sparked their attention, and it went from there. And like I said, everything just kind of spiraled out of hand. And I'm getting the image of a little girl. She's holding a teddy bear. She's crying. Yeah, this happened when you guys were small. I have the pig. It says the pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance. It says high honors and ambitions attained. It's in reverse. Yeah. So what this is telling me, like this person, like they were not happy. And I'm gonna be honest with some of y'all. I got the Grim Reaper in reverse. It says this relationship is over and no second chances to grow and transform your life. For a while, they stuck around. They kept trying to fix it, but when it was all said and done, it was nothing to fix. They grew apart. I also have the money. It says the money safe indicates riches. It's short-sighted so what the person, it's denotes some speculation of loss. And that's why. Because someone was focused on money. Like, okay, it's cheaper to keep her or it's cheaper to keep him, you know. Especially when you have children. Because there was someone who could have met someone that sparked their interest here. However, they stayed with this person due to finances until they couldn't, they just got to the point like, you know what? I'm not happy here. It's time for me to go. I feel like they waited as long as they could for you guys so that when you guys got to the age where you guys can understand what they were saying here. Yep, look, I can't make it up. They weren't happy. They found something or someone to make them happy. Wow, look, it says ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So your mother or your father walked out and went and married someone else. But listen, right? Because wherever they went, they found their twin flame, their counterpart. So now the twin flame says yin and yang, balance, union, duality, coupling and complementing each other. Your mother, your father found their true person. And that's another thing I think as humans we deal with, right? So it's like when you're young and you know you may make a mistake, you may get someone pregnant, and you feel like the honorable thing is to do is to marry them, right? Start a life with them. But this is how this type of energy happens when you marry someone that you have not created that bond with, right? So, like I said, I feel like, and this is just for some of you guys, not for everyone, but the relationship was all based upon, okay, you have kids, like we need to settle down, we need to do this the right way, we need to make him or her honorable, right? Like we need to do right by them and the child. And in doing so, the relationship suffered. You suffered. They suffered. What they did in silence. There were plenty of days, I don't know who this is for, but you guys, I'm like, you guys could be aware of this. There were plenty of days I'm seeing two people laying in a bed with their backs are turned to each other. Like there wasn't any passion. There wasn't any like holding or any physical touch or anything like that. And I feel like that's what one person needed, and this other person didn't give it to him. And so it was like, okay, well, I can't give you what you want, then fine, go on and do that. But collective, you're needing to heal that because I feel like you're mad. You're mad with whichever parent walked out. And I feel like you've been mad for a while, but the whole thing is, right, you were too young to understand what was going on in the situation. So let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, message for the collective. Let's close this thing on out. Any advice? Wow. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. The Moon card and the Page of Wands. With the Ace of Swords. Okay. So there will be some type of truth. Immature, but yet it's still the truth. So I feel like there were a lot of lies that were told here to you guys. Like I said, maybe your person did cheat, but I feel like it was only after like the person that they were with began to like pull their love away from them, right? So whichever parent this was, they felt like, okay, well, I'm by myself. Emotionally, I'm by myself. Sexually, I'm by myself. Physically, I'm by myself. So they was like, listen, if money is the only thing that matters, then I can get money and I can still provide, but I want to be happy here. So someone was lying about how they truly felt here. And I'll be honest, whoever this is, the whole truth and nothing but the truth is they never wanted to commit. They wanted to be a stand-up guy or a stand-up woman here, but they just had fears. You know, fears of not doing the right things, fear of them being judged, fear of getting it wrong here. And so they did the only thing that they knew to do. Ace of Swords. This is like what they were taught. Let's see. Holy Spirit, go into this energy. Please show me the Seven of Swords. What's this energy about? Show me the Seven of Swords. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Seven of Swords. Let us see. Wow, the Queen of Wands. Yeah. I'm going to be honest. Some of y'all, whoever this is, wow. Someone was a player. Someone wanted to just throw caution to the wind. Now, the Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who's kind of promiscuous, right? I do have it with the Tower card and the High Priestess, but I feel like the person that they were dealing with knew this. Wow. But yet and still they knew that, but yet and still they still got into a relationship with them, right? And it hurt them because for a while it's like they couldn't make this person happy. Yeah, and things came to an end because it got too toxic. So someone was like, listen, I want my peace at all costs. Right? I have the Magician in reverse and the Nine of Cups. And I'm gonna be honest, for some of you guys, they were trying to do everything in their power to make things right. They were trying to do everything in their power to get this person to come back because they knew that you needed this person. But that ain't what happened. Someone was selfish. Yeah, someone was doing what made them happy. Ten of Wands, yeah. And it got to the point where they just couldn't take it no more. Like, okay, if he or she come back, they do. But if they don't, I'm not crying over it no more. Right? Queen of Swords. That's somebody standing in the truth. Justice in reverse. That's accepting it is for what it is. Even if it's bad, it is what it is. Right? Wow. Four of Cups. Yeah. That person, they were rejected. But see, they didn't tell you this because you didn't know this. Wow. The Nine of Wands. But most definitely, the whoever walked away just walked away. But whoever was the one that stayed, they fought. They held on for a while, even when this person would literally like reject them. They also could have filed for divorce a long time ago, but you guys didn't know it. Or I feel like they could have filed paperwork and somebody was refusing to sign it here because they wanted to hold on. They wanted to fight for this. Wow, look, yep, it's points in reverse. But they knew that, look, wow. But I'm going to be honest, they knew that it wasn't right, but at the same time, there was something in the back of their mind thinking, okay, well, maybe we can build this. Maybe we can get this back. Maybe we can fix this. But I don't see that being fixable. Now, look, there's a Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, it's not going to work. The relationship was never destined to go the longevity. So, collective. This is a very interesting reading. I want to know if it resonates, you guys. So let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, this is it. And I'm out. Bye.